travel?
Boredom.
Boredom.
Escaping persecution.
Escaping persecution.
Visit Grandma.
Visit Grandma.
Medical treatment.
Medical treatment.
Buying snacks.
Quest.
Quest.
I was kidnapped.
I was kidnapped. Is the security clearance. U.S.S. McGinley, we are ready to beam up.
Personal log. Stardate 47124.8. We are on a rescue mission. I am feeling apprehension.
Report.
I have just about aligned the tractor beam to make sure that it's ready to reach that shuttlecraft. It should be ready in about a minute.
I scanned the shuttlecraft, and it seems as though there are 3 life signs aboard.
Are they all in good health?
No, one of them is not in good health.
All right.
We have very weak vital signs.
Captain, with your permission, I think we should beam directly to sickbay as well as to Shuttle Bay 4. The shuttlecraft to Shuttle Bay 4, the people to sickbay.
I support that,
Get
Captain.
that done. All right. Lieutenant Clint, have we been able to open a signal communication with them?
Give me one moment, Captain. And communication should be engaged.
This is the U.S.S. McGinley, Captain Georgia Thompson. We are here to rescue you.
You think we need help?
Well, it seems that your shuttle has been disabled and you are nowhere near somewhere where you can get that fixed.
Sure. We've gotten a bit of a boo-boo on our ship. But we don't want your help. Go away, Federation.
Is the translator working? Boo-boo, is that correct?
Quiet back there!
Boo-boo is a 20th century term meaning a small cut or hurt on one's
20th
body.
century term? Why would they know 20th century terms?
Hello, Gray.
Do you know this person?
I do. He's my brother.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the U.S.S. McGinley. Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before. Starring Aliza as Captain Georgia Thompson.
Amanda Troop as Lieutenant Commander, Chief of Operations, Laurie.
Matt Pitner as Lieutenant Frost Clint, Head of Security.
Sara Mountjoy-Pepka as Chief of Engineering, Lieutenant Janie Bootes.
Laurie Jones as Nurse Mara Culverson.
Vonasek as helmsman, Ensign Flack Danton.
Engage!
What do you mean that's your brother?
I mean, it's my brother. I don't know how else to say it's my brother. He's related to me. We had the same parents. He came out before I did, and I came out after him.
I understand how families work. What I'm saying is that you never told me you had a brother before.
I thought he was dead.
Doesn't mean that you can't tell me about a dead brother that you have. My mother's dead, but I still told you I had a mother.
That is accurate. Allow me to express to you now, I had a brother once. Apparently he faked his own death. The last I knew, he disappeared off the edge of Jupiter. It's actually why I built the shuttlecraft and went out to Jupiter in the first place. I was trying to find him.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I never told you I had a brother. That is a gross misstep in our relationship.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
I did. It was very painful to talk about. When you lose somebody like that, he was all I had after our parents died. I looked up to him like a second father, you understand? When he left, I felt more abandoned than when Mom and Dad died. I felt like I had no one. If Captain Thompson hadn't found me out there, I think I would have cut life support and just ended it there. It's not something that you like to revisit.
I'm here to support you.
Captain, have they beamed aboard?
Yes, temporarily. He said he would come and see you, but that's it. He doesn't want our quote-unquote dumb boo-boo Federation help.
It was always very difficult, and actually also very against the Federation. I'm not surprised.
Clearly. Janie, I didn't know you had a brother.
I am realizing that I failed to.
I'm shocked. I always thought you were an only child, an orphan, your own person, and
I am still those things, Captain.
of course, I didn't mean... I'm just so surprised. Janie, we're here for you. Whatever you need. If this is someone you want in your life, that's fine. And if it's not, that's fine too.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll go and prepare him for your arrival.
Captain, he's in sickbay?
Yes.
I'll accompany you. I would like to meet your brother.
Are you done yet?
I'm almost finished! Now stay still!
How is she? That's the question. I'm fine. I'm strong as a Llorian oak.
Well, your heart rate is increased.
Oh, that's because I'm passionate. I feel that it's a strength. But how is she?
She is well, Gray. She is well. Better now with the medicine. Better now.
Her vital signs are all normal.
Look again. They should be exceptional.
Your back, the muscles they're quite tense. May I take the baby for you for a moment to relieve some tension?
Why, yes. That would be very kind.
No! Excuse me? No. Tora must carry the child.
But, Gray, my arms and back are tired. We had no child restraints on our shuttlecraft. I had to hold her very tight when we went through the asteroid field.
As a trained medical professional, I too must recommend that you let some other person carry this baby from time to time.
You are passionate as well.
I am passionate.
That is a strength. But trust me, it can also be a weakness.
Is everything all right in here?
Everyone's in good health, except for the new mother needs some rest.
Thank you.
I'll get you a firm pillow, at least to put between you and the baby.
I want to leave in an hour. You understand, Tora?
I understand, Gray, of course.
I'm sorry to interrupt. My name is Lieutenant Frost Klin. I'm the security officer on this ship, and your safety is, well, it's my job. If I can help in any way, I would love to be of service.
Sure.
Perhaps
Yes, please.
perhaps a tour of the ship.
Why don't you get us a beverage? Cool. Crisp.
Gray, may I make a request? I'm so tired. Do you think more than one day, more than 1 hour, perhaps a day, is what I meant to say? Don't chastise me for saying things strangely and out of order. Could we stay in the quarters here? Could we stay and rest?
Is that what you want, Tora?
Yes, very much.
Computer. Beverage. Cold. Crisp.
If that's what you want, then I'm sure we can do that. But
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I did not mean to exclaim so loudly. But yes, I would like to rest.
I think we can accommodate that. Also the beverage for you. Cold, crisp. It seems like you have a lot on your hands and maybe could use a little help. Is it cold enough for you?
it's not crisp enough. Another. Oh! This is her. This is she. My goodness.
Gray. I can't believe it.
Janie, we look exactly the same. Oh, please meet Tora. This is Tora, but most importantly, what she's carrying.
Is it yours?
Yes?
Yes.
Gray, you have a child.
Yes, I do.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Don't look too close. The universe has yet to reveal such a secret.
Oh, you are Llorian.
Yes.
The gender waits for 2 years.
I have been referring to her as a she, but that is just shorthand.
I apologize if I caused any offense by asking.
No, my sister. You could not.
I think we're all getting very acquainted. We're all knowing each other very well.
I am so delighted to meet you, my sister.
I am delighted to meet you. I am...
Why don't we go rest? You wanted a rest? Drink, man. Could you perhaps show Tora to a resting place?
And I hope I get to talk with my new sister. So much more.
Oh, life!
I will accompany you, Tora.
There we go.
Janie, tell me. Sit here, I sit here. How? You survived, you made it.
What do you mean
I knew you
survived?
would. I knew you would.
How you survived?
Oh, that's a long and tedious and quite flattering story. I can't, I won't.
Great, you know I thought you were dead. The past 12 years.
Did I not send you a subspace communicator?
No! No, I had nothing. I had nothing. I had the wreckage of a shuttlecraft. I had a broken up SOS signal. I had your face for 2 seconds. Calling my name. I flew out to find you.
You did?
Found scraps. Not even a trace of human DNA floating, orbiting around Jupiter. I thought you had been sucked in.
sorry.
Gray, I'm just so happy you're here.
No. I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. There are things one must do for family. I forgot to do that. I didn't do it completely. But here I am, and here you are, and you're on this ship.
Yes!
You're one of them.
Yes, I am. I know that's not what you would approve of, but I'm happy here. You know I had no intention until after your death. No intention of signing up.
Here you are. See the way everyone carries their chins so high. They forget they have noses. But I do not mean to offend.
I will accept your apology.
Thank you.
You owe me so many.
Just give me a hint. What else do I owe you an apology for?
Not being in touch for 12 years?
Oh, I see. I thought that was one and the same. I thought the one apology covered all of
Then
that.
count it twice. Count it 100 times. I'm not ready to forgive you.
But you said it.
I've
You
changed
said it over there.
my mind.
You can't take it back.
I can't take it back! I can't take it back!
We're just like kids. Wrestling and tussling, and you forgave me and I didn't forget it. Where do you think they put Tora?
I think they've taken her to her quarters, Gray. I have to look into your shuttlecraft.
Oh.
Will you join me and tell me what you've been up to?
I wouldn't.
No, I need to.
I understand that it's probably your job and you have specific interest as my sister, but
Not as your
the
sister, as
tachyon
chief
rate
engineer.
is so high, and
I
you
happen to be an
understand
expert
these
in
words. And the
tachyon.
Someone's gonna have to go somewhere! I need you out of my sick bay!
Oh, this is a sick bay. I thought it was just a place for beds and angry people.
Come with me to Shuttle Bay 4.
I'd rather visit Dora first. Can I meet you there?
She's resting! She needs her rest!
Come on, Gray. You can start to catch me up.
Please, make yourself comfortable. I have never met someone of your species. Is there any particular beverage or food that you would like? We have a replicator. We can make you anything you need.
Oh,
Let me try. Computer. Beverage. Cool. 50% more crisper.
I'm afraid that is my brother's preference.
Your brother?
Yes, my brother, Gray. The father of my child.
What did you just say?
He is my brother. That is what we say.
Does that mean your husband? Your partner, your mate?
I think it is more than that. It means of one.
Ah.
We are the same family.
Oh.
You are bonded.
Do you have the same parents?
We all have the same parents. I feel that you are both confused by this. Perhaps I need more rest.
Oh no, I'm sure you are telling us things that we just haven't heard before.
Yes, because you have never met a Llorian before.
Yes. I hear that, well, I don't know much about Llorians, but what I have heard is that you are very loyal in your relationships.
Yes.
That's all I've heard.
That is very much the most important thing. Loyalty. When Gray and I became brother and sister, we met near Jupiter. Have you been to one of the moons of Jupiter?
I have.
We met on one of the moons of Jupiter. He was very damaged, hurt. There had been an accident and I cleaned his wounds, which then led to many other explorations. He said he had a shuttlecraft, which was not at the time true, but we found one. He said it was his, and we took it very far and became brother and sister, and then we had our little one, who is resting. My arms have never felt so good.
Is it Tora?
I am Tora.
Yes. I wanted to ask you. It seems that your brother is very protective of the child.
Yes.
Has he let you put the child down, ever?
No. Yes. At night. Sometimes. When we're not traveling. What I mean to say is, we are always traveling.
Where are you traveling to or from?
Where are you traveling to or from?
Well, it depends on the day or the week. We have missions and we are sent off to different systems for various reasons to help people like you.
Tora, may I ask, how did your ship become marooned there? It's not safe to be traveling this far out.
You were very far from any star system or space station.
I do not know. I do not know how far we go. We just go. And this shuttle was substandard when it was acquired.
Yes.
Acquired.
Yes. I feel very... I don't know what you want of me.
Oh, we want nothing of you. We just want you to get rest and for the baby to be well.
You want me to get rest?
Yes.
I want to get rest.
Wonderful. We will leave you.
Yes.
Please let us know if there's anything you need at all. You can call me directly.
I wish you were my sister too.
That is very kind of you.
Maybe it will happen.
Good night.
Yes. Good night. Computer. I do not know what I want. What a strange place.
Have an unnatural amount of tachyon emissions coming from this. I've never seen anything so high in such a small craft before.
I told you. I warned you. Don't look too closely. You might have visceral memories of the action that I went through.
What do you mean by that?
I don't really know. Just saying, if action is in front of me, I take it. I fight it. I conquer it. Much like you. That is what you and I have in common, do we not? I can only imagine how you got here. How you got off of Mars and found your way to this place. But I'm not surprised.
I have a lot of imagining as well. This craft, for example, this is so far beyond what you were building 12 years ago. It's not of Starfleet style, it's not of Romulan, Klingon, Andorian. I've never seen anything like it. Your mind was always amazing, Gray.
Yes. Always.
The tachyon, though.
Janie, perhaps we don't look too closely at the ship.
I'm gonna get you out of here. I need to repair it. It's not a problem.
I'll do that on my own, Janie. Thank you.
Gray.
I did not come here asking for help.
Yeah, you sent out a distress signal just like you did 12 years ago. We answered your distress signal.
It wasn't I who sent it.
Who, Tora then?
Yes. She was scared. She thought no one would come. She didn't think I would fix it in time, that the life support systems would fail.
You were close to it, Gray.
But it didn't happen.
Only because we showed up.
Or would something else have happened? Would I have fixed it? And we would have gotten out. Gray does it again.
What exactly did you do, Gray?
Janie, these stories, they're just stories. You need not know these answers.
How can you tell me no answers after 12 years?
You haven't told me any yet.
Ask me a question.
All right. How can you serve them?
When you left, I had nowhere else to go. Georgia found me floating about an hour before life support would have been out. She took me under her wing. She told me she could give me a place where my creative energies would go to good use. She convinced me that if I went to the academy, I could come back with her. You understand, after being orphaned twice, I was desperate to latch on to somebody. I've psychoanalyzed myself. And I did. And I'm here now with her. They're good people, Gray. I know we weren't treated well on Mars. I know that we were a second-hand colony, but they're trying. You understand?
Boots!
Vina,
Where is my report?
I'm sorry. We were just wrapping up. I'll get it to you in 1 second.
Are you on personal time right now?
No.
No,
Commander.
you're on duty.
Yes.
Do you know what I expect when you're on duty?
Yes, I do.
So where is my report?
I will have it to you in 20 minutes, Commander.
Also,
A swift kick. Just
there's been a flood. There's been a flood
Where?
outside of the greenhouses.
I will be right on it, Commander.
Do you know why there was a flood?
No, I don't.
It was one of your enhancements.
That
Remove
makes
it.
sense.
We don't need an enhancement on the greenhouses.
The enhancements were going to be great, Commander. They really were.
I don't want any more excuses. Do your job, do it well, and that is it.
Is she some sort of
Gray, will
janitor?
you please stop?
Is she supposed to clean up this green muck and muck?
Gray, I really don't want help.
Look at the dots on hers. Look at the dots on yours. I'm not a fool. I understand how this is.
Gray, she has more dots than I do.
Sure, but there must be someone with no dots, or perhaps one dot. I see all these idiot $1 walking around. You can tell them what to do. She's earned her spot here. She's fought to get here.
Seems like there's a lot of built-up energy in this room.
If I want a drink, I will call the drink man. Get out! Out!
Gray, please.
Where is Tora?
Boots,
Yes, Commander.
this has been very disturbing. If this happens again, I will put you both in the brig. You will be suspended. Am I clear?
Understood.
survive everything. I'll survive you.
All right, fine. Why don't you come to our holodeck? Huh? You ever been to a holodeck before?
Sure, it's a place where kids go to play games.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Well, perhaps you could put your money where your mouth is for a little game of ball hole, huh?
I don't eat money. I eat people. Not literally.
No, that's fine. Go find your Tora, your sister.
What?
That's right, we had a little chit-chat.
You've been talking to Tora.
I'm sorry, I can't answer more questions. I'll have to see you in the holodeck. And maybe there we can discuss why you're taking your child on a substandard ship out into the middle of the Alpha Quadrant. Sounds like a real good dad.
All right. Just let me apologize. I feel like such a fool. All these people on this ship, they walk and they have someone. Tora! Tora, open this! I have no idea. Oh! I think you have to say open!
Open.
Oh, good. We have to leave now.
Close.
We have to leave now. It's our time has come.
But
The ship is, well, good enough.
But
And
there's...
we will leave. These people are fools, Tora. They are.
But...
I promised you goodness and joy and safety, and this is not the place. A man jumped on top of my back, but he got more than he asked for.
You are
Did you hear
brave.
something?
No. No. You were yelling so loud, but they are so tired.
Yes, they are. You said they. You didn't say she.
No. It was a bad habit.
Tora,
Yes, Gray.
we need to leave now.
Our shuttle cannot fly.
I will make it fly. We do not belong here.
You cannot make our shuttle fly, Gray. The shuttle is broken. We do not have a shuttle that will fly.
We'll take one. We'll take one. I fell into this plan.
Captain, then he tackled me, pushed me to the ground, then we pushed each other back and forth, and then he tased me.
Where is he now?
I checked out his quarters, he's nowhere to be found. Security is on high alert, and we're searching the ship.
Thompson to Bootes.
Boots here.
Are you at your brother's shuttle right now?
I am, Captain.
I'm sending a security team. I think he may be trying to leave. He, assaulted Lieutenant Klin.
Are you all right, Frost?
Yes, I'm alright.
Sorry.
It's alright.
It's not all right. He's not all right. And I don't care about the Prime Directive. We have to make sure that she understands she can put that baby down when she wants to. I'm sorry, Captain.
Calm down.
I'm sorry, Captain.
We cannot intervene in this man's life, but the second he puts his hands on my security officer, that's when we intervene. As for the rest, Tora has made a choice to be with this man. So unless she asks for our help, we cannot interfere. Does that make sense to you?
Captain, can I speak freely?
Yes, Clint.
She made a choice to be with this man. But that baby did not make a choice to be in that shuttlecraft.
Exactly what I'm saying! That's exactly...
My eardrum is hurt. That's a good point, Clint. The best we can do is offer them one of ours. To get them, or transport them safely to a system where they can be on their own from there.
And if you won't take our help?
We have no choice in the matter. As much as it pains me to say that.
You're telling me we can't protect that baby?
We can do our best to protect them, but we cannot force our help on them.
Aye, Captain. I will go down to the shuttle bay and see if I can apprehend him or offer him a ship to leave.
Clint, I need you to stand down. You're too close to this. You're protective of Janie, and that makes you lash out more than you normally do. I need you to stand down. We will handle this in a diplomatic manner. Let's go.
Excuse me,
Tora.
sister.
All right.
You work on our shuttle?
I am. The tachyon admissions are unlike anything I've ever seen. He's doing some type of experiment. I don't know if you know what he's up to, but it's a... The strength of that beam could kill you in a second. If you shot that tachyon beam into a star, it would explode. On a shuttlecraft, Tora. Do you realize the amount of energy that you are carrying around on such a small craft?
No.
Is there something, Tora, that you need to tell me?
It is Romulan.
It's not possible. The Romulans don't know anything about tachyon emissions.
It is where we found it. But I did not come here to talk to you about shuttlecrafts. I, before we leave, wanted to become a closer sister to you.
Romulans have been experimenting with breaking the subspace barrier. If you put a tachyon...
Perhaps you also would like to have closer family?
Yes, I would. I would, Tora. There is so much that I don't understand. And I hope to get to know you better. And your little one.
There's never enough time for that.
You could break the subspace barrier. You could break the time-space continuum if you combined the Romulan technology with the tachyon admissions.
But what would it matter if you're not with the people you love?
You could leap, you could phase.
I understand what he was saying now. About you.
What did he say?
Oh. That you liked objects more than people. But I do not see that in you.
I lost all the people that I liked.
Oh. And you have no more of them?
No, I do. It was a way to protect myself. Don't you understand?
No. Because Llorians, we are only our connections with people. We have no planet. We are only found places.
You travel through subspace. You travel through the space-time continuum. You phase in and out. You found him. You found him outside of Jupiter and you took him out of this timeline. And then you brought him back. That's why he didn't say goodbye.
I cannot explain. But family finds itself.
Then don't go.
We are already going.
If you get on this shuttlecraft, in the manner that it is right now, you understand, it will explode. There will be no leaping to a new level of subspace. You will die.
We would not get on this shuttlecraft.
Has his nose.
Yes. I'm happy about that.
Is that how you hold a baby?
Janie. You're holding. We need to leave.
Stay a little bit longer. There's no reason.
We need to leave now.
There's no reason to.
I've been dancing.
Oh. Captain, this is not necessary.
He assaulted a Starfleet officer.
We only want for this family to be safe. If this shuttle is not safe, we can provide another shuttle for you to transport on, or we can take you somewhere. But we cannot let you continue to assault our security officer.
Gray!
He jumped on me first.
He wouldn't stop running in the hallways.
It's very dangerous to run in the hallways.
Yes. It's dangerous to run in the hallways. It's dangerous to drink liquids too quickly or too coldly. There are all these rules here, Janie. Can't you hear it? These rules. These commands. These are the things, Janie, that tether us down.
Or protect us and keep us safe.
Boy. There is more where that came from.
He is not a boy, he is a lieutenant. As I said, you are on my ship, so if you don't want to follow the rules, then leave my ship. But while you are here, you follow what we say.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'm leaving.
Great,
Hopefully
let me
not.
escort you to your shuttlecraft, which is safe for your family.
Can I handle my brother, please?
Of course. We'll be here if you need us.
Thank you, Captain.
That one.
I've never seen you hold a baby.
I think this is how you do it.
Let's talk over here, away from that one. I hope you're not friends with him.
If you need any drinks over there, just let me know.
Gray! He's one of the only family that I have now.
Captain, you said if I ever needed anything.
Yes, of course.
May I speak with you?
Yes.
Outside the shuttle bay?
Yes, of course.
Tora.
Gray,
Gee.
now you tell me right now, where is it that you need to get to? These are good people. They will take you there.
We just need to leave. And we cannot be tethered down by anyone. Don't you understand?
No, I don't. I don't understand. I need a why to that want.
Haven't you figured it out? Tora. It's not this. This is a beautiful, expensive thing. And it will fetch a fair price. And that's how I met her. She was stowed away on this thing.
She kidnapped you. Gray. She kidnapped you and then she destroyed your shuttle. She didn't let you contact me for 12 years.
You don't understand. She's pure light and joy, and I had no idea.
And I was not good enough?
It wasn't feasible, Janie. We couldn't get back to you. Don't you understand? Tora and I, it wasn't planned this way, but we have a thing. We have a family, and the longer we stay here, the more we are tethered, and we lose our choices. You've lost your choice, Janie. Don't you see that? I am free.
No, I have made my choice, Gray. I made it. You haven't made any choice. You refuse to make a choice. You're hopping because you're scared. You're scared of any type of commitment, any type of landing. You've built a ship that takes you through the farthest reaches of space that I've never even heard of, and yet you can't stand still for more than a day. That's no choice, Gray. That's running and hiding. What are you hiding from?
You throw fear at me like it's an insult. I am brave because I listen to my fear. I am passionate because I hear that voice in my head that this is dangerous and they are pulling you down. I hear these things and I leave. Yes, Tora took me, but she saved me. And now we have...
She only saved you from the destruction that she caused, Gray. Now you're scared to leave your own captor. Or you're scared to come back to me.
I understand. I understand. You know what this ship is. It's a trap. And you're stuck in it. If you want to come with me, you can. Please do. But I will not stay. Neither will Tora.
I remain here. I know it sounds strange to you, but I am going to leave. I am going to leave in about 5 minutes.
Yes, I understand that. That doesn't seem strange to me. I understand you.
There are too many sisters here.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Janie is not that type of sister. They're brother and sister in a different way than maybe you understand. Is that what you mean?
Whatever makes it so you understand.
I do not want to be a sister in that way. I can be your friend.
Oh, I know. I understand.
I'm not sure I do.
There are too many sisters here. I am a sister.
You're a sister.
You are a sister.
I'm not a sister.
And Janie is the first sister.
Yes, but,
And my child may be a sister at some time.
no.
What I am saying is that I am going to leave all of the sisters here. And Gray.
You're leaving them.
Yes. And because you said I could ask you for anything, it is to remind Gray it is okay to put them down. And that Janie is his first sister.
Why are you leaving your family?
I'm not leaving my family, but I am leaving. It's a Llorian thing.
Are you sure you don't want to take your child with you?
I will have another. Thank you for being so kind. Sometimes, as a Llorian, people think that we do things that are bad because they are strange and unexpected. I did not think that Gray wanted to talk to his sister. And so he did not talk to his sister because he had me, his other sister.
You can both be in his life. It is not the same relationship. You do understand that, don't you?
No.
She and he were born of the same parents. You and him are mates, partners, with an offspring. That is a different relationship. It doesn't have to be in conflict.
Carbon.
Carbon?
Carbon.
Yes. Are you not made of carbon?
Yes, we all are.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Goodbye.
She'll be here soon.
Do you need a hand?
I'm holding a baby. Otherwise. Go away. I'm leaving.
My mother was killed when I was a small boy.
I'm sorry to hear that.
My father sent me to Earth because he thought it would be safer.
I'm not getting pulled into this.
Because my father was looking out for me, and he was trying to keep me safe. And his pride was less important than my life. I don't know if you can understand that. But no one's trying to keep you captive here. Janie loves you. She loves you so much that she never even told me about you.
Why would she tell the waterman about me?
Because I'm in love with Janie.
For a moment I forgot I was holding a baby. And I nearly... Why you?
Not just any baby. The reason I came down to the shuttlecraft bay was not to apologize to you. Maybe to convince you to take some precautions. But since you're the only family that Janie has left, I wanted to ask your permission to marry Janie.
If I had any control over Janie, I would proudly say no. But I have no control. I couldn't even save her life.
Thompson to Bootes.
Boots here.
Meet me in the shuttle bay.
Yes, Captain.
Now, you know regardless of what you say, I'm going to do whatever I want. But, as an olive branch, I ask you. Now, if you're looking for someone strong, I took you down pretty well in that hallway.
Oh! Stop it. I'm getting very angry. Do what you want. I trust that Janie will do what she wants. I couldn't even convince her to leave this trap. I know you all don't understand me, but running has gotten me this far. It has saved my life because I listen to Torah and she protects me. And we never stay any place for too long, but Janie, I don't know.
She would like it if you'd return. You've been running your whole life.
I'm not sure how this thing opens.
Maybe you should try staying. You and me aren't so different.
It's a brilliant piece of technology.
It's more advanced than anything I've ever seen.
It's his mind all over it. Where do you think I learned half of what I learned?
Janie, your brother's wife just left him.
Why?
I'm not sure. We need to tell him, and I wanted you to be there.
The baby.
The baby, yes, I know. She left. He's going to be heartbroken.
She has your nose.
I think I hear...
25 more seconds, and I'm taking her back.
Can I tell him?
Of course. I think they're in that part of the shuttle.
Did you hear something?
There's a door here. There's Gray. Glenn.
Goods.
Janie,
I have something to tell you.
I have something to tell you.
You first.
I'm sorry. I failed you. But you never needed me. It's something special to be needed. And I have found that.
Oh.
And I can't let it go.
Oh, Gray, I wish I had gone first. Gray. You don't need Tora. You have family right here. You never needed her. Gray, Tora's gone. I don't know how else to say it. I don't think she ever needed the ship. That was only you.
But she left.
I'll help you, though. I don't know much, but I will help you. Stay on the ship for a little bit. We can get you some quarters. We can learn about each other again.
Janie, all I want to do now is run. Is run so fast.
And don't run this time.
It's screaming in the back of my mind to
I know.
leave.
Just let me stop you from running. You say I never needed anything, but I need you too, Gray. I always did. And I learned to survive without you, but I prefer you with me. And now you need me? I'm so sorry.
I will stay 1 week.
2 weeks.
What? 1.5 weeks.
You stay 2 weeks, we can play ball hole.
I know something you don't know.
Well, we should probably get that baby some milk.
He is the beverage man. Thank you.
Let me get you some quarters. Come on.
Thank you.
Keep learning about this shuttle, too.
Well,
It's this close.
did you ask?
Yeah.
And?
It was indefined, but I think he said yes. So.
You don't need permission. Just ask her. She's her own woman. I think that ring is the best choice.
Thank you.
I was thinking that maybe rose gold, but I'm not sure she's a rose gold girl.